Have you shut down your stream?
I shut down my stream before I went to eat dinner.
Makes sense.
I didn't know how long I was gonna be gone for. I was told to take out the trash, but dinner was almost ready, so I stuck around.
There.
I sure do hope another Snidrian shows up.
What the fuck am I looking at? Hold up. Wait, Sapex?
Hmm?
This is unbreakable ice? What?
Don't worry about it.
First off, unbreakable ice. Second off,
Hold on,
cool
actually, I want
ass
to see this
house.
unbreakable ice. What?
It's unbreakable. It just can't break.
What? That doesn't... I don't think that's ice. That sounds like ice. Never mind, that's
Looks
ice.
exactly like ice. Look at it. This is ice as well.
And you're
Oh, it
able to
breaks
just jump
falling.
through it, and it just
But I
gives you
can't break
regular
it.
ice?
Yeah, but I can't break any of this. It's like part of the structure or something.
Neat.
This looks cool as fuck, though. Do I need, like, a frost key to open this door?
I need an Oasis crate. I just need one more and I can get,
Sapex. I love how I can just steal from the hat, like from the hat stand, even though I'm outside the thing.
Neat.
I could just yoink one of these. Just...
So I got my jungle pylon up.
Huh?
I got my jungle pylon up.
Ooh.
I'm probably gonna put the tundra pylon somewhere in the underground. Because it's close enough that I can travel on foot, but it doesn't extend far enough into the world to be good to put anywhere else. Unlike the jungle, that's halfway to the other... that's almost halfway to the beach. I just moved the dye trader and painter in.
Do you possibly know what the cryo claspers drop? If they drop anything unique?
I don't know what the cryo clasper... Oh, no, I remember what the cryo claspers are. I don't remember what they drop.
Alright. Oh, another turtle. Your goofy ass over here. You gonna die, bitch. He did not drop the shell.
So, I have the mini shark. I have the fossil helmet. Tungsten chestplate. Iron leggings. That have warning. Which is why I haven't swapped them out for tungsten.
Wait, so in Calamity, are the demon altars just useless other than crafts? Because all they seem to do is just drop just drop.
Souls of Night.
What's it called? Souls of Night.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's what they're used for. Souls of Night.
Alright. Cool. Traveling merchant has arrived. On the map. I should probably get this as well. Another step closer to Ankh Shield.
Get back here, Grasshopper!
No context, that sentence sounds amazing. Angrily shouting, "Get back here, grasshopper." weapon I could possibly get? I don't think there is. I think this is everything for now. Yeah, because this is gonna be... Yeah, it's Majestic Guard, which is also out of adamantite or titanium, so I'm not gonna get that anytime soon. Guess I should start preparing for the next. I guess. Shove the sword into the dubious bullshit. Oh yeah, cryogen. Souls of Night. Those are in more general. Cryo key. I wonder if I could use the cryo... A key for Glacial Prison. Yeah, I wonder if I could use that on the glacial thing that didn't break at all. I feel like I can. The fuck are you?
Wait, I think my world might be bugged. I went through the entire tundra and I don't remember seeing cryogen spawn thing.
What? It has its spawner? I assume that this is... Yeah, summons cryogen when using the tundra. In the tundra, I don't...
Oh, I'm thinking of something else. Sorry. I'm thinking of a different boss. Another one similar to cryogen.
But it says it's a key to the to a glacial prison, so I'd assume I could use it on this as well. Oh, found wizard. Hey, bud. Just gonna buy the crystal ball that I'm never gonna use.
I'm using my fishing rod and the multiple lures mod to actually just destroy a ton of grass. For grasshoppers. And the occasional worm. Honestly, I would not mind, I would very much appreciate having some, bobber. Who do you think you are?
Huh?
Grasshopper wanted to run away.
Ooh.
Thought it was all that.
This is cool. The candles the wizard is selling.
Deviant has arrived. Finally, goddamn. Alright, well, 20 grasshoppers, 2 worms from all that.
I'm thinking which of these candles to get. I might just get the damage one.
Thank God I
Either
can
the
make
damage or
peace
the
candles
movement
now.
speed one. Huh?
I can make peace candles now.
Nice. What candle should I get though? Ah.
You
I
make
don't
some
know.
pink torches.
10% movement speed, wing time, and acceleration.
Oh, the only problem is it takes platinum. Whatever. It's worth it to have absolutely nothing spawn in some places. Put a peace candle there.
What candle should I get?
And a peace candle there.
Okay, I'll just get the damage candle.
Now, absolutely nothing should spawn at my base. I have a happy buff, the town preventing hostile enemies from spawning, and peace candles, encompassing the entire spawn. So I should theoretically have absolutely nothing spawning, especially since I have the calming cry on.
Whoops!
What?
I may or may not have accidentally summoned Cryogen. That I can't even reach, apparently. How am I supposed to fight an enemy I can't hit?
You gotta get up close and personal.
But I can't is the problem. He just mimics my movement. It stays outside of the close range. Outside of the range where I can kill him.
Get back here, grasshopper! Oh, I get a lag spike. I get a random frame drop every once in a while, and I have absolutely no idea why.
Where's this lumberjack NPC? Where is this dude? Is he just gone? God damn it.
Why do all the grasshoppers run away from me?
Fucking no.
I hate how much of a mess these, antlions. I don't like the antlion messes. The messes that antlions make. I want to clean up that I don't want to care about. You know, I knew I shouldn't have expected much from a ton of grasshoppers. Like, apprentice bait is better than grasshoppers. But, like, I was expecting a little more. Just because of the sheer amount of bait. I got the last Oasis crate I needed. All is good. Snidrian.
And why were you getting Oasis crates again?
So I can craft them into a magic conch.
Can't you just craft that in Calamity anyways?
I don't think so.
You just needed a pearl and 20 shell files.
I don't have I need to make it to a beach for shell piles. And that's the problem I've been encountering, is I can't make it to a beach.
Yeah, and Rage is outside of the tundra, so I should fight him underground so that he can't enrage.
Good news, I got another platinum coin after I had spent most of mine.
Isn't there like a thing in Fargo's Mutant that I could craft out of dynamite that helps me dig out a big area very quickly?
The City Buster, yeah. Oh, damn it. Ooh,
Buster.
tough choices.
Oh, City Buster.
Instead of getting the
Give me
magic
dynamite
conch,
and a
I
star.
could... Instead of getting the magic conch, I could just get a scarab fishing rod.
You could.
I'm not going to. I'm gonna get the magic conch because I need the scrolls crafter.
Right, I needed 50 dynamite and a star. The skynamite defies gravity. You don't need aerodynamics major to use this. Okay. Use at your own risk. Okay, I guess.
I love how this beach is just a sheer drop.
I love how on the City Buster's description it says use at your own risk. Man, the glorious end is so nice. Because you can go so fast from place to place.
You want to check my screen share?
Sure. What exactly am I looking at?
How did it get here?
Literal fish out of water.
It spawned outside of the water.
Strong mini shark. That is a really strong mini shark. Jesus Christ.
Of course it's strong. I upped my base damage. It can't do anything lower than a certain amount.
That's dealing 60 damage to zombies.
Oh no, that's because I have banner. I have ultimate banner merging.
Down a banner somewhere there?
No, I have ultimate banner merging. It lets banners work for my inventory. Well, not just my inventory.
Just tell me the City Buster doesn't deal damage.
I don't think it does.
Holy shit!
I found another shark that spawned on the very edge of the beach. Look where this shark spawned before I kill it. It didn't warn you for nothing. I don't know what you're so shocked about. It's called a City Buster for a reason.
I didn't think it was that big of an explosion.
It's to destroy cities! What do you mean? Also, look at this shark.
Yeah, I saw it. It's beautiful.
Hey, I got a diving helmet.
Nice. You think it's gonna be useful or never used?
It's gonna be useful. Why wouldn't it be useful? I can turn it into abyssal diving gear.
Are you gonna get to that point? That's what I mean. Is it gonna be useful or never used?
It can be turned into Arctic diving gear. Which makes you completely safe from the second level, I think. I think it makes it so that you don't drown in the second level of the... Crab! In the second level of the crab. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know crabs had levels.
Of course you wouldn't.
The more you know.
You're not a crab champion. The fact that you didn't get that reference just proves my point.
Now, I have a slight feeling that I'm glad that I didn't get that reference.
Crab Champions is such a fun game. It's such a fun roguelike. Or roguelite.
Oh, it's that game. Oh, I was thinking of a horrible mobile game. Like a horrible mobile game.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
And can you go encase yourself in water for like 12 hours?
No.
Why not?
Because I wouldn't live that.
That's the point.
Fair. Still no, though.
Whatever I do, I just can't wake the angler up. Because if I do, calamity shall follow and ensue. Hello, jellyfish! Why would you jump so far out of water? Came nowhere near me.
Alright, let's see what happens when I summon Cryogen and die immediately. Just this time I'm summoning him on purpose.
Excuse me. I should probably pull up chat. Excuse me. Chat saying nothing. Also, for
Great.
whatever reason, it seems like Excuse me! Stop spawning out of water!
These are the only 2 attacks it has right now. Okay,
this-
it does have another attack where I can deal damage. Alright, good. So it's not completely... It's not making true melee impossible. Just making it slow. Like Queen Slime as well.
I buried the angler.
Won't do much, but congrats.
It gets him out of the way and makes it so that I can actually build things. It's doing exactly what I want.
Cryogen seems like a potentially fun fight. Slightly bullet hellish, but you know.
What is up with sharks and never spawning in the water?
No, man. They just do that.
I'm so glad Terraria runs on frames.
Shall I say?
Hmm?
Nothing. Holy shit, there's a lot of stuff to pay attention to.
Ow! Not me forgetting that jellyfish jump in this.
Whatever it is, it's not locked anymore.
I forgot zombies can open doors!
Wait, how many faces does that boss have? The fuck?
Damn it. Oh well.
I'm probably gonna be using this staff until the end of the game. unstable prison. So this is a prison, that's why it's locked. That makes sense. It's also fighting back. So whatever's in there should not be released. Yet I'm doing it anyway.
And I can craft things up here now. Right? I need more palm wood.
Okay, cryogen is pretty bullet hellish. Even a bit more than Queen Slime, I'd say. I'm gonna try this a couple more times and then I'm hopping off.
Okay. Why is there a shark on land again?
Probably something to do with the world being 3 times as big. And it thinks that that's where the water should be. Whee!
Hey, look, a shark that actually spawned in the water. What a sight to
Good.
behold.
Finally.
Hey, I finally got life jelly.
Are the jellies actually like that useful or no? Not really.
Well, they make the grand gelatin, which can be turned into the sponge.
Which can be turned into the what?
The sponge.
And I'm assuming that's good. Late
So
game item, yeah.
very good late game defensive item.
Oh. Okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you very much.
The sponge, right? Not the absorber.
I don't know.
It's the absorber, never mind. I think it used to be called the sponge.
I mean, both things absorb either way. I'd be concerned if the absorber doesn't absorb.
I need something from the sulfuric seed.
Damn, this boss hurts though. Every time it hits, it hurts so much.
Alright. Honestly, I'm probably ready for my first boss. I want to get full fossil armor, but at the same time, that's gonna take a while, because I don't really want to go into the underground desert.
Do 3 more.
Screw it. I'm gonna go to the. I'm gonna go into the underground desert.
Fine, it's not that bad.
It's gonna be horrible. I'm gonna get one tapped. I'm gonna get one tapped by a charger or something. I need Oasis Crate. Snidrian! I need an Oasis Crate. I very much like an Oasis Crate. God damn. The bait just keeps coming.
is gonna be a very hard boss for me. Because this is very slow. Like, it's insanely slow. How, like, because I have, like, no opportunities to deal damage.
Mm-hmm. I'm just continuing to fish, waiting for Snidrians to spawn. Alright, I finally ran out of bait. I want a danger sense potion and a hunter potion. For going into the underground desert. The problem is, in order to get the scrolls crafter, I need black ink.
So what you're saying is you have to kill a couple jellyfish and hope you get lucky.
Jellyfish don't drop ink.
Where do you get it then?
Squids.
Oh, is it from the squids?
Mm.
Oh, so you just have to sit and see for a bit.
Yeah. Just need to run on over to the large desert.
There's even more. A blood moon.
Did I
Really?
pass the large? I passed the large desert. I didn't even realize. There's no natural opening into the underground desert, unfortunately.
Yeah, this is gonna be a struggle. Also, anything in particular unique about hard mode Blood Moon and Calamity?
Hmm?
Do you know anything different about Calamity hard mode Blood Moon other than the insane spawn rates?
No.
Alright. That means I don't need anything from that, I don't think.
Here's the golfer.
The KO, there's no way the KO cannon is a true melee weapon. I'm not even gonna check that. Not even good.
Don't tell me fossils aren't hazard. Don't tell me fossils don't count as hazards. I thought they did.
Do. Why would they count as a hazard? They don't fall. You'll be able to see them with a Spelunker potion.
bring
Actually,
this
no,
Blunker
hold on.
Potion. Thought that maybe since they collapsed similar to what's it called? I thought that maybe since they collapsed similar to the crumbling dungeon brick.
Mm, I guess, yeah, I guess that makes sense, but it's not really a hazard in that way.
Because it doesn't crumble underfoot, it just collapses as you mine.
It only collapses as you break it, yeah. Which it doesn't even do that in Calamity.
Wait, it's
So even
guaranteed
if
to
it
drop.
was considered a hazard, it does not do that in Calamity, so it's not a hazard here. I doubt that's an Infernum thing, I think it's just Calamity.
Oh no!
All of these projectiles are so difficult to dodge. There's so many. Like, it's easy when it's one attack at a time, but then when there's multiple, it's a problem. And there's almost always multiple.
I have 149 desert fossil. I already have the helmet and 15 sturdy fossils from Snidrians. Ow. That could have been really bad. I did something stupid, and it almost got me. And it could have gotten me killed. It didn't almost, but it could have. If I didn't have very high defense. I don't have very high defense right now, but if I had less defense. Another Snidrian. They seem to be unable to go down.
You do not want to be high up dodging that. You want to be low. So when he's spawning the mines, try not to go low.
What?
When he's done spawning the mines, that's when they go low. Wait, I could use that one sword you get from fishing in Crimson. I can use that. That is true melee.
It is.
I wonder did it get buffed by Calamity? Should probably check that.
I really should have brought a Splunker Potion.
So as the higher I am on the arena, the easier it is. Like, the higher I am on the arena, usually the better for this fight. Okay, next phase. This is good, this is good.
I think I'm good. I should definitely have enough. Fossil chest plate and fossil leggings. Set bonus 20% chance to save ammo, on top of the 33% chance I already have to save ammo. It's 53% chance. Pretty nice. So I got the full fossil set.
Nice.
And I got a mini shark. There isn't a whole lot more I can do to prepare for King Slime.
Oh, you're doing King Slime first, not Desert Scourge.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
I mean, he
It's
comes first in the
debatable
boss
which one is
checklist.
That also makes sense. Yeah, you don't want to be up during this specific
But at the
attack.
same time,
During
Desert
that
Scourge
attack,
is a
I have
segmented
speed down,
boss, and
I also
therefore is a
have
lot
down,
easier with so long as I have something that pierces.
which you can because you're a ranger.
Yes,
Like
I just need
100
Jester arrows and or demon arrows.
The fuck are demon arrows?
I don't know.
Unholy, I mean.
Unholy arrows. That's the word. That's what it is. Unholy arrows.
What the fuck is that?
Unholy
UFO?
arrows
What
are
the
made
fuck?
of demon.
Shockstorm shuttle? The fuck are you?
Alright. King Slime. I need a crown. I can't make a crown.
Alright, this here is going to be the final attempt. And then I'm gonna hop off. Probably for the day.
I can make a crown now.
What's the next boss after this? The twins. Okay, cool.
I can make an amber hook, actually. So I have a hook now, too.
Nice. Big upgrades.
Just need to set up the arena. Sandstorm in a bottle, Hermes boots. I got the Rover drive. Lucky. I got a Wolfram coil for more range damage and projectile velocity, and Lucky Horseshoe. That I got lucky and it crafted with order. Actually. Actually, you know what I might do?
Way down.
These bone javelins are absolutely amazing. You know that?
Yeah, I was honestly really surprised when I found that out as well.
Well, I be upgraded into a bone breaker. Unlimited bone javelins.
Damn, okay.
The bone breaker is a melee. It does melee damage. Fires javelins that stick to enemies before bursting into shrapnel.
It's actually the daybreak, but bones.
Yeah, it's just a pre-hard mode bone breaker, I guess. Wait, no, it's not pre-hard mode. It requires corroded fossil. Wait, I think it might be pre-hard mode. I'm not sure. Black crab, Orthocera, sulfur skater, trilobite, anthozoan crab, and belching coral. I think that's from tier 1. Sulfur or acid rain.
What is?
The enemies I listed. I'm not gonna go back and look at them though.
I don't remember no crabs, so.
It's the ones that shoot artillery.
Yeah, no. Not tier 1.
No?
No.
Damn.
I don't remember no artillery.
I also found an upgrade to the flare gun that's actually pretty good. It's called the Firestorm. 28 range damage, 18% critical strike chance, fast speed, weak knockback, or very weak knockback. Release a constant stream of weaponized flares. Press right click to fire a condensed spread of flares. 70% chance to save ammo. Does extra damage to enemies shot at point blank range. And it can also be upgraded into a spectral storm cannon. Fires a storm of lost souls and flares. Hey, sprayer. Nice. I just need to set up an arena somewhere, which I'm probably going to do to the left because... Why not? I don't know. I am going to bore through that mountain.
Also, is making a specific arena for a specific boss, or like changing your arena for a specific boss, would that, like, that makes it way easier, would that even be considered cheesing?
No. I don't think so. Unless you're
Unless,
specifically
like,
talking
neutralize it
about that one
entirely.
block arena to cheese, Destroyer and Meter
No,
worlds.
no, no. I mean, like just altering your arena so it's better against a boss than it was against the other bosses. Like a change that would be better against a specific boss, but it wouldn't really change anything against others, just for that one boss to be a lot easier, you know?
I don't think it counts as cheesing. But also, what does it matter? Is
Yeah,
there a
because,
world?
like, for example, during the Destroyer, like, for the Destroyer fight, I would often make, like, an area that's just blocks instead of platforms, so that the Destroyer's lasers can't go through it. Like, just some part of the arena, so that I have a spot where the lasers don't hit me. That I can deal with the probes much easier.
You need to do something like that for Destroyer. Also, that won't work.
I don't know why Destroyer was always an issue for me. It's the one problem boss out of the mechs. The other two are fine.
Twins is
I
the
don't
easiest for
understand,
me.
because for everyone else, Destroyer is so easy. But for me, it's an issue. Alright, this is the next stage, so what's going on here? Oh. I see, multiple attacks at the same time. So this is just a tighter version of this. And a faster version, apparently. This is the same thing, just an extra projectile.
I have been streaming... Session 0. Uh-oh.
What the fuck is this?
No, it says I'm streaming.
Was I supposed to deal
Stream
damage during
action.
that? Is that where I was
Says
supposed to
I'm
deal
I don't
damage
know
during
what
this phase?
Hold on, is it even
Okay,
picking up your
so it
voice?
has
It is
that
picking up your
phase.
voice.
Okay, because I did good, I'm doing one true final attempt, and I'm hopping off immediately. Because it is half 12.
I've been streaming for 55 minutes. were you attempting again?
Cryogen.
Oh, right.
I feel like you can understand why these take a while.
Cryogen is already a really annoying boss.
The only phase that doesn't take a long time is the first phase, and that's because Breaker Blade deals a lot of damage to people above 90% health. Damn, okay, that was not good. Alright, I'm gonna hop off.
Okay.
See you.
See ya.
Oh. Why is... Okay, now Terraria's gone. Alright, goodbye.
Bye. I know I could get it done a lot faster with dynamite. Or even just regular bombs, but at the same time, I don't really want to. Screw it. I want to now. I just decided. There we go. I no longer need this rope. There's that. 19. Woohoo. Looks like some friends got on split too. So I might not fight King Slime this time. Jesus. Alright. This place is lit up pretty nicely. It's just this bit of arena here. I gotta raise the ground here and have it actually lower properly. But I don't really want to do that right now. Sell that. 3 treasures. Alright. There. Huh. Seems I'm still very slowly using ammo. Unfortunate. I guess it doesn't stack. Well, next time I will be fighting King Slime and Goblin Invasion. Theoretically. Otherwise, I died. Simple as that. Bye.